Should I set this on the floor? It seems kind of.
I don't know. It obscures your face, so it's your call.
How much is my body doing?
It's just your face.
That's my money maker. Lifting weights.
Doesn't count.
Now,
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle, and with me always is Mike and Randy and Sean
Special guest.
at the Mac Shack. What's up, guys?
You know what?
Thanks for having me.
If you hate going to a restaurant and ordering 5 tater tots with spam tartare on it for 2 people because you can't split them evenly, you've come to the right podcast.
It's the hate.
Okay.
I saw your post. What was that, by the way? It looked good.
Fried rice tuna.
Oh, okay.
It was tuna tartare on a fried rice.
When whoever commented about tater tots with spam, I was like, that looks like tater tots with spam.
It did.
I know it's not because I know Martelle, but
Probably more expensive than
It
tater
was-
tots with spam.
It was a lot more expensive than tater tots.
I
and
would
spam.
hope so.
But it was fantastic. We went
Looked
to
good.
Cooper's Hawk today. So it was minced tuna with a teriyaki sauce with some deep fried rice squares and then like a spicy mayonnaise.
yeah, if we weren't recording today, that's where I would have been.
Yeah, it was so good. So good. We were there for 3 hours.
Bravo. Well done.
Well,
Did
let's
a-
keep this party
Did a
go-
tasting
keep
and
it
then
started.
lunch.
Keep
and,
it started. That's how I start.
Yeah, keep it rolling. So
Yeah.
anyhows.
We need to pour drinks to get started.
Well, you brought cocktails.
Do we want to try stuff that I got neat first and then do the cocktails, or
What? Sure.
Well,
probably
I don't
easier.
know what you brought, and you've completely lost my trust because you can't bring anything like
I have brought
trust
good
normal.
whiskeys in the past.
twice.
You've never burned
I've
me,
brought-
so I trust you. See?
Thank you.
Twice.
Or Mike. I've never brought
0
Mike.
out of 0 times.
No, I missed Twisted Tea.
Yeah, you missed the twisted tea. You missed
The moonshine
the
pickles.
seven brothers hickory bullshit.
Okay, we
the
both were
moonshine
excited about that
pickles.
Seven Brothers. Till
We
tried
were
it.
until we tried it, and
Wasn't
So
there a
you can't say
pecan
that
one
I
too?
intentionally
Wait a
did
minute.
that.
Or was-
there may have been a pecan something that was not good.
Not that I
I was
brought.
about. I got some moonshine over there. Some little, a 5-pack of samplers.
We did try a bunch of different flavors. I bought like 8 samplers
Yeah.
one time.
There's
We liked,
one-
we liked about half of them.
I liked one of them.
There
No,
was,
you liked a few of them.
There's
of 'em.
one out there that I wanna
I'll take
get.
it. Which one's that?
The Eggo waffle one.
No. They had that at Pit Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
got
would
Eggo
try
waffle
it. I
moonshine.
don't know it'd be good, but I'd try it.
So anyway, Sean's here.
Yo.
So Sean's a buddy of mine. We were down at Double Edge. He met Mike, and we were talking. I'm like, hey, if you ever want to come on the show, whatever. And he's like, what are you up to tonight? And I said, recording a show. You want to come? And he said, yes.
I heard there was free bourbon.
And then I said, there's a chance of high proof bourbon.
See, I mean,
so
that's- win-win.
That's how this podcast started.
It's win-win.
Martelle said, who wants to record? And I said, me. And he said, absolutely. And then he goes, let's drink bourbon.
you
And
having
it was
some
all
issues,
his.
Mike?
That's a great idea.
What's that?
You having some issues?
Yes, I am.
You're making for some great audio right now, you freaking amateur.
Here, I muted you so you can adjust your mic.
I like how you got all proper there. I'm sorry, sir.
Have some more.
So can I have some more?
All right, so let's get some glasses going. I'm disappointed because I checked before we left Circleville.
Well, hold on. Are you making these cocktails, or are you expecting Mike to make these cocktails?
I was going to
I'll
make
do
them.
it, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care who makes them.
You just want to try
But I was going to try and hide it, what's in the bottles, so it's like a blind
just
taste.
fucking make the damn thing.
Oh, you're allowed to do blind tastings, but I'm not. Just
I
because you
don't-
don't trust me and I bring weird shit.
Yeah. I mean,
I
yeah.
trust you.
That sounds right.
It
I'll make 'em.
sounds.
He's like, whatever, it's free.
That's free.
I mean, I'm not buying weird.
There is a new Jim Beam out I was excited
Bourbon.
for. It's a Jim Beam 7-year. Pit
Okay.
stop was chock full when we left Circleville. We got the pit stop,
They may not have had it.
none. Who knows? On OHLQ, it said they were like, yeah, we got it here.
Yeah,
Tons of
OHLQ 's a
87
fucking joke.
bottles.
Yeah.
They're a
Nope.
fucking joke.
So we
I
just
will-
got Devil's Cut to use for the bourbon because the cocktails I'm making today I wanted everyman cocktails. Something anybody can go out and buy.
Old fashioned.
It's not going to cost them. No, it's not an old fashioned.
No, that's an everyman old fat. That's an everyman
But
cocktail.
these are cocktails none of us have ever had.
Oh, you're assuming Mike.
I know Mike hasn't had these.
Oh, okay.
For a fact.
I'm
'Cause
getting
you asked
thirsty
him?
listening to
No.
it. Let's go.
No, I'm excited.
I was
I like
told there'd be
Sean.
bourbon.
This is gonna be bourbon.
Okay, let's see it.
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
So the first one we got is the Jim Beam Devil's Cut, like I said.
I don't
Nothing
think I've ever
special.
had that.
Nothing special.
I think I
it's
have.
it's 80 proof. 90 proof, sorry, 90 proof. $20, $22, something like that. Go ahead, pop that open. Pop my cork. Pop my cherry.
I think.
This is something that Jim Beam puts out in mash. You can get it at almost any liquor store. Martelle, me and you had this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've
second,
had
like
this.
second year recording. Martelle, me and you.
'Cause it's kinda-
that's proper English.
It's kind of got like a. I think this is the one that has like a deep cherry flavor.
No, that's Red Stag.
No. That's the Red Stag has an additive. I
The
think,
Red Stag is like Ludens in your whiskey.
No, this has it's
Oh, like you mean like a cherry
It's-
cask?
like no, it has just the way that it's sat and maturated. And,
Well, pour us some here.
and it
ahead,
has kind of a dark cherry, not medicinal cherry like a Ludens or a candy cherry. It's more of a
So we'll try it neat for
like
these
just a cherry.
these fellas because they haven't. I'm assuming you haven't had the Devil's Cut.
If I
Have
have
you?
it, no, I've not had that.
Don't recall. And then we're gonna make a cocktail with it.
Okay. Breaks my heart.
But don't. It's $20. I mean, so yeah, it's still wasting, but that's what I get for trusting Mike.
It smells good.
You're too sober. And honestly, for $20, I find it pretty hard to beat as far as like low.
It's a little
I don't
light
say
on
Yeah.
the nose, but it doesn't smell bad.
No, it's little.
No, it's 90 proof. It's not. Here's the thing though, we've been
Sweet.
doing
Yeah.
120, 130 proof stuff lately.
I brought a 120 and a 130.
I know. I saw that picture and I was like, I could make his cocktails with his whiskey, but
Nope.
then I'm making more with his whiskey.
No, you will not.
No, those are
Oh.
not cocktail whiskeys.
Those are.
It is if I mix it.
I'll stab you.
You ain't gonna get any organs. You ain't got a freaking claymore on you.
Knife?
I gotta.
You don't need a
I mean,
knife.
there's a bayonet around here somewhere.
There is. It's on the
You better
table right
attach
there.
that to something.
Poke. Some of them had handles.
You better be careful. You poke me once, I'll start spinning around here like a deflating balloon.
Oh God, please.
Look like a
Yeah. So this is this has that
That cherry.
cherry.
There's definitely some cherry there.
It's not an additive. It's just the way it's.
It's more like a natural cherry.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a
yeah, you're right. I haven't. It's been so long I've forgotten because I haven't had it since we last tried it.
because this was like, I like Jim Beam. I'm not a Jack Daniels fan. I do like Jim Beam. I do like the products.
But their
they put
single
out.
barrel stuff is good.
Their single barrel stuff's really good.
Yeah,
But like their Bookers,
Mutiny.
okay, Mutiny.
that's what I heard. I was like, I've never heard of Mutiny. Have we done Mutiny?
If we're doing mutinies, I could take this place over.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the
I'm gonna
invite.
commandeer
I
this
live here
ship
now.
right now. Yeah.
Sean walks in. He's like, "Oh shit!" Like he's like, "I saw that." But
Look
then,
at me. I am the captain now.
Damn it.
Their stuff.
There's so
Like
much.
in-
That's why people send me pictures of their whiskey collection. It's like one
That's cute.
bookshelf,
Yeah.
and they're spaced out and they're lit well, and it looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And then I send picture of this place, and I'll send the video of a dude's hideaway cubby hole, and
This
I'm
is
like-
actually real.
This
Like,
is drinkable.
very-
for
very
$20,
drinkable. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
you drink it, it's fine.
Yeah.
You throw it over ice, it's good. You put it in a cocktail, no worries. Like it's just very
Price
simple.
point, yeah. $20
Yeah,
is not-
it's hard to beat.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
How many diggities? Give it a quick rating. We'll go move on.
I give it a 3.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, it's solid. It's a pick it up. I think
It's a bite. It's not like.
I'm not going to drive across the state to get it,
Well, no, you shouldn't have to. This would be available everywhere.
but yeah, I've always thought it's a solid buy for $20-ish bucks.
Yeah, little cherry, brown sugar.
It's got a little. Again, I call it the whiskey burn, which people take different ways, but it's not.
Kentucky hug.
Okay, I like
Kentucky
that.
I like that.
Yep.
That meant something different when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're from Kentucky and your uncle is hugging you from behind.
Technically,
That's where I was going to go with it.
technically, I'm not from Kentucky. I was born in Columbus, and technically, he wasn't really my uncle. We just thought he was.
Well, I mean,
So there.
I knew it was coming.
That
I knew it was coming.
that
You know what? I didn't know
That
it was
doesn't
coming.
make it less
I
creepy.
saw it. I'm like, here it comes.
that doesn't make it less creepy.
no, it doesn't. So the Devil's Cut is 90 proof, so 45%. It is made with bourbon extracted from the barrel walls. So basically, what they're saying is they
Suck it out.
grind it down and compress it out and press it out.
They just have a guy sucking on wood staves like.
That's how you ferment. That's how they do it in Africa when they make some of their beetle juice.
That's where I left the reins.
So this is
Love the
there's
Thanks, Toto.
there's no age statement on this. I would guess it's probably a 4 to 5 year.
Probably. Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I mean, they're not. That's not just shit that came out of barrel staves. Because I have bourbon that came out of barrel staves. It's much darker than that, and it's much higher proof.
Yeah.
So, but it's very good. Like it's worth a purchase.
It's
Come on, give it
the presentation.
Oh.
Anyway,
So there's that.
so there's that. So what is this cocktail then?
So
What
this-
is?
This cocktail is called a late Irish. You're supposed to use Irish whiskey for it, but screw that. Because Irish whiskey sucks.
What?
Oh no,
We've
I've
had
got-
plenty in here
I've
that we've
got-
liked.
I know that Mike had plenty. That's why I also didn't get any. So we can make it and compare them if we want. I don't care. I just wanted whiskey, and I was like, I'm at least going to take the whiskey if I'm bringing the cocktail crap to the table.
The Jameson Black
So if you
Barrel
want to
is
do
really
an Irish whiskey and use this and compare them or whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, Jameson Black is good.
It's dangerous.
But so
There's probably a bottle
Mike,
or two around
what-
here.
no, I don't have any Jameson Black.
Oh, I thought you
but
did.
I have the Teelings.
Oh.
That was the rum. That's really
This
good.
is a build cocktail. You don't have to shake, but screw it. Let's shake it. We're going to shake it like a pullover.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We're going to jiggle it.
Jiggle it.
Just slap yourself and just
What are we?
like Homer Simpson.
So we're going to do 1.5 ounces
oh, get the jigger.
of whiskey. Actually, I even brought a jigger just in case. So if we're going to make 4 of
Jigger
them.
who?
Do that times 4, obviously.
Really?
Yeah, really.
2,
Making a mess.
It's my house, my rules.
3. Quattro.
Then a
I did more
tablespoon,
than needed, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
a tablespoon of grenadine.
The fact that you even like measured it out, I've just been like,
But screw
4.
grenadine.
oh,
Screw grenadine. I was like, no, we're using the good stuff.
Yeah.
We're using the Trader Joe's cherries.
yeah, these cherries are.
That's a fresh jar too. You notice I've been
Really?
saving.
Pop.
They
much?
drink and
A
use
table?
this-
Tablespoon.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So 4 tablespoons.
Yeah.
4 because we're multiplying.
Help Mike with his math.
Thank you.
What is that song that Helen Keller wrote?
I can count the purple.
I just want to hear him sing it.
The one thing I forgot to bring was my oranges because you're supposed to garnish with an orange slice, and I was going to use the candied. So if we want them, it's optional. It says
So what is that? It just
nope, and then we top it off.
Want him?
with
Yeah.
sure
Okay.
ginger ale,
Ale 8 ginger ale,
not just ginger ale.
not just. This is the ginger ale.
Yeah, you've had those because you've had them at my house. The oranges.
Sean, this is Sean. That would make sense. I'm such an idiot.
We know.
Did you meet a different Sean on the way in?
Do you know how many Seans I know? Honestly,
I know
Little
mine.
bit of ginger ale.
Well, I was about to say if I'm gonna
and
shake
they
it,
spell
I
their name
can't
3 different ways.
There's only one way.
Yeah, SHEAWN.
No.
It got real weird. Is
Sean.
this going
I just
over
combined
ice?
them all.
No.
Yes, over ice.
All right. I'm.
It's pretty good.
You're slightly redeeming yourself.
I told you.
Slightly.
Well, I didn't tell you. I said it's a surprise.
You didn't. Well, that's
You-
that's the problem.
I knew you were just gonna be like, damn, Randy.
But I had my finger in my butt.
That's why I want you to hand grab it.
Once you've had a finger in your butt, you've always had a finger in your butt.
Right.
That's how he brushes his teeth every day.
Well, I mean, it looked like you were just fucking
I know what it looks like. That's why I did it.
mouth them on a penis.
How long we've been doing this podcast? Now we have video
Too long.
though.
Too long. Way too long at this point.
So yeah, I've always been a fan of L8. My family is from Northern Kentucky area. My grandpa was, and they used to drive back when you could only get this in Kentucky. They would drive down to the factory. They knew them so well they'd open their dock door and let them drive up the ramp with the pickup truck with the wood bedsides. It was a '94 Chevy, 8-foot bed, and they would load the whole thing
Oh my God.
because because we'd all buy it. Like we'd be like, okay, we want 8 cases of regular and 2 of diet, or whatever. And they drive back to Ohio with literal. It's like legal moonshining. And they'd always get free hats, T-shirts. Well, now you can just go to a Walmart or Rural King and Kroger and pick the stuff up. So
It's kind of like Smokey and the Bandit style. They go down with the semi with a chase car.
we got a long ways to go. So this
3 hours and a short time to get there. 2 hours.
So
it's like
I lost track what was going in this. You got the ginger ale, the Cherry.
So we got,
Oh, we forgot the simple syrup. No, that one in this one, was it?
I say this one.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Let me
I don't
double
think it
check.
needs it.
No.
It's like,
Irish
this is-
whiskey, 1.5 ounce Irish whiskey, 1 tablespoon of grenadine. We use real cherry juice. LA, and then if you want to, you can garnish with an orange slice.
well, we didn't use real cherry juice. We used
Armarina cherry juice.
yeah. Oh,
Okay, well,
There we go. Sorry.
Armenian cherry juice.
Armenian cherries juices. All right, cheers.
Bottoms up,
Here's
fellas.
to dying.
That's delicious. I don't
Oh,
think
that's
it needs more sweet.
easy to drink.
oh yeah, no, that's
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love ginger ale too, so I'm a sucker.
I like it.
Have you ever had L8?
No.
Oh,
No.
here, pass that around to him. Just let him crack open a fresh L8.
Wow, no.
Well, go ahead and crack that open, Sean.
No, seriously, I can go to Kroger and get more tonight. It's like $6
Well,
for a six
I've
pack.
got a whole cocktail to drink first.
His family
Fair
has
enough.
it
I gotta
like
drive.
they got a
No,
distribution
I
in
don't
their basement.
Damn, that's awesome.
I like this.
I like it.
What do you? I was gonna say you have thoughts though.
I do. So
I overdid it with the ginger ale, I think.
maybe, but just
I think it just means we need more bourbon in it.
Higher
I
proof.
mean,
it definitely needs a higher proof. Not so much an Irish whiskey, not a 130 proof, but maybe like a 100.
Hundo.
Yeah, but I don't
1
know.
to
It's-
110.
I think it's pretty
Yeah.
good just to sip on. I think it's
But no, it's good.
My problem with this is it doesn't taste like there's booze in it.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
the
I would
problem.
drink like 42 of these.
yes, it tastes like ginger ale with a
And
splash.
then-
and then you'd stand up and go, "Oh, there's the booze."
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I almost watched.
I didn't taste it, but I feel it.
There was a woman at the at Cooper's Hawk today.
Just one.
Well,
Were you married
One,
to her?
one in particular.
no, one in particular, one small Asian woman who was doing a flight of wine, and she got up, like she didn't get up, she was leaning on the bar, and they finished, and she turned around and damn near fell on her fucking face. She like swung her arms like this, like she was getting ready to fall down, and then like made a beeline for the bathroom, like, oh, she is trashed
Yeah.
Maybe she was just doing kung fu.
because she's Asian.
Yeah.
Well, no.
They-
No.
They're
Every-
born knowing that.
Hold on.
Everybody does kung fu
Hold on,
fighting.
everybody
Damn it,
wasn't
you
kung
beat
fu
me. I was
fighting.
trying to jump in there double Dutch style. I was like, it's me. Can't get in. Too late. Shit.
Yeah, no, not everybody was kung fu fighting. It was just her.
I would actually agree with you guys. I like this. I like what Sean said. That's so sippable, but
It's too drinkable.
It's too
This
drinkable.
is something you can just slam all night long before you know it, you've drank the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like,
And-
oh,
Not
it's
again.
only 90 proof. Oh, this tastes weak. And
This
then-
isn't-
not again. It's only the
again.
third time
Yeah.
today this has happened to me.
It's
Keep
it's
running out
not
of bottles.
again. It's you drink the whole bottle of this and you go get another bottle to make more.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying, yeah.
That's the
My
problem.
second bottle
No, the
today.
problem is the second bottle. You're like, I need higher proof, and then you get in trouble.
Then
Yeah.
you're drinking the bean black.
Yeah. So you need to. This needs to be at least like an antique 107. It needs to at least
Or
be
like-
100
I would
Or
agree
just
with you.
like a splash of ginger.
Or more booze.
or double the booze and just
Why not both?
waft
Yeah.
the ginger ale over
We
it.
have the technology.
Waft the ginger ale. Just open the bottle of ginger ale, like,
Yeah, just put it in a squirt bottle and spritz it over.
Spritz it.
But this is off LH's website, and usually, I'm always curious when people put out
I
their
do.
own
I
products
just
with
wanna fucking
recipes.
I know. I just
And yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, it's like drinking like sweet tea or something to me. It's just
Sitting poolside. this would
imagine
just
having
be
these on a golf
Yeah.
course,
Oh,
like
yeah.
canned and ready to go. You're slamming
All of them.
all of them.
yeah. This is
It's super tasty. But
it's really tasty, and that's what I was like just trying to figure out how to.
well, like
articulate
one
just
of
the-
my favorite. When I went out to LA, one of the bars we went to, I was like, I'm gonna have a Jameson and ginger, and my buddy just looks and he goes, "Oh, we're doing 1990s, Mike, huh?"
I like that guy.
Yeah.
He was fun.
That Mike.
That's my favorite, Mike.
I was like, "Eh." and then I made it a double.
Was I correct that this
Magic
was
Mike.
a cocktail you've never
Yeah,
had?
no, well, no, not in this form. Nope, I haven't done the
with
cherry
the
juice.
LA and the
Yeah.
I've had it with.
I've had it with Irish whiskey, but not with bourbon and not with the cherry.
I've had
right. That's what I mean with
Yeah.
the.
I've had bourbon, ginger ale, and cherry, and a cherry, but that's just a
But
whiskey
not,
and
yeah,
ginger.
Yeah, not like this.
But not like this. Not an Ale8. Like Ale8 has its own specific flavor. It's
Yeah.
not like a Canada Dry or a
Right.
Verner's.
And that's what I was
You get
curious.
this at
Schweppes.
Menards now? You said?
What's that?
You can get this at Menards?
You can get it at Menards. You can get it
You
at
get like most
Walmart,
anywhere.
Kroger,
Rural King.
Giant Eagle.
I mean, I would like Google before you go out looking for it, but it's cheap too. And now
Get it first
they
or second.
started in the last 10ish years doing other flavors. So I brought an orange cream, a cherry. They did a peach.
Doesn't matter.
I know.
I see a bottle cap, I don't twist off. I
Oh,
pop it. I pop it.
He pops it and locks it.
Yeah.
All right,
Sometimes he
so
drops it.
all right, this is somewhat redeeming, Randy.
I'm
Moving on up.
new year, new me.
Well, we're halfway through the year almost, so
Well, I'm a bit
we'll
slower
take
than
it.
most in many ways.
obviously,
In many ways.
I like eating the garnish. It's
yeah.
delicious.
Oh, I can't.
Dude,
wait
these
for that.
oranges are so good.
Oh my god.
I think I have 6 packs of them at home now.
Yeah. I got at least two or three more in the house.
I've got the two you just gave me because I forgot about them until today, and I was like, I gotta pack those, and then I forgot them. So I've still got 2 of them.
Yeah, like
The first batch he gave us,
fucking cherry.
I opened them one night when I was drinking just straight whiskey on ice, and I was like, whiskey bite. Oh, whiskey bite. And I was watching like football or something. Next thing I know, like half the bag's gone, and I'm just like, okay, zip that up and put them away.
They're up at Easton, right? Trader Joe's. I'm going up that way tomorrow, I think. I
Yeah,
got
they're
2.
only-
Holy shit!
Oh,
Yay.
did you?
Oh, I got a lucky day.
Shit, I must have put 2 in yours.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, you're a guest.
I feel so bad for me.
You deserve it.
Yeah. Kick ass.
Yeah, I think the package is only what $1.99 for them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're like super
Really?
cheap.
$2.
Dang.
Yeah, they're super cheap.
Oh, that's good after soaking in that. That's baby making music. That's what that is.
Yeah, I did that
Oh,
today
no, that's
too.
the best thing about letting it
Made
soak
it,
in
baby.
whiskey for a little while. Hells yes.
I'd have a doctor to talk to if I did that. You fuck something up.
Same.
I wanna
After
see
we
you
had
in
the
court.
twins
Yeah.
and we talked to the doctor, and doctor's like, well, is there a history of twins in your family, Melissa? And she was like, well, we just found out that my great grandmother had 8 sets. He was like, well, then expect to have twins again. I was like, doctor, please.
Mine was like, how many sets?
Where's the
We're
storage?
done.
We're doing this now.
Yeah,
We're done.
different times.
God, 8
Fan
sets of
traps.
twins.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, 4 sets.
Okay.
8
Oh,
kids.
okay. I was like,
Four
oh my
sets.
God.
I was like, holy
I was
shit!
saying, at
4
8 sets, you're past
yeah.
the baseball team. You're starting on a football team.
4 sets. Yeah, 4 sets, 8 kids.
8 kids. Okay.
You just homeschool and field your own team for every sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy Jesus. Okay, so
I enjoyed that.
that was good.
I'm glad you all enjoyed it.
I'm giving that a 2.5
2 and a
Out
half.
of what?
out of 5.
Out of
Yeah.
5 diggities.
I'll give 3. I liked it.
Yeah,
I was going to give it a 3.
I like it. I'm giving it a. I'd give it a 3. If
And we
it
can try
wasn't
with another whiskey.
so fucking dangerous.
What? Well, that's true. I'll give you that, but I'm not taking away any points for that.
Right.
I am.
That's-
Self-control.
Well, then, yeah,
No.
you need more self control.
Nope.
Balance.
Don't want to.
Boring.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Well,
Not
do we
today,
do we want to try this with a higher proof whiskey, or do we want to move on to the other cocktail?
Well, you brought you. Let's move on.
Let's see what the next one is.
Let's see what the
all right, we're
next
going
one
to need
is.
a rinse.
the next one is.
We'll want to rinse because this is something I didn't know existed until today.
Thank you.
It's not what I originally intended to get.
You're today's years old.
I hate that. I was today years old when I started adulting my fur baby.
I didn't say all that.
Yeah, I know you didn't. I would have punched you in the balls if you did.
Fur baby, I hate that fucking
Dude,
term.
my favorite Mother's Day memes so far have been all the, basically, if you had a dog, you're not a real mother.
Well, here
Or if you have a
one of
dog,
the,
just I'm like, if you bird the dog, let's talk because that's one weird, and two, you're a mother of something like
yeah. But when
something.
I would call you a
something
bitch.
else.
Sure, you call your dog a fur baby, but if I call your kid a skinless
Skin-
dog, I'm like the weirdo. Okay.
No, it's skin puppy.
Yeah, skin puppies.
All right, so here's
I know what
something.
they are.
This next cocktail actually
Skinny
calls for a
puppy.
spiced
That's
rum,
Different.
Okay.
and I looked for Mount Gay rum, nowhere near us right now. It's just gone.
No, it's hard to find.
So I'm like, okay,
whatever.
Captain. Everybody get Captain. It's 80 proof. It's
Yeah.
run of the mill. It's high school drink. But then, geez, I didn't know she got the big bottle.
Fucking hell.
I found out they do a spiced rum at 100 proof.
Oh.
I'm in.
Well, they
So
do.
I went, well, let's give that a shot.
Yeah.
They
Go
have
on.
the Captain Morgan private label.
90 proof.
Is it?
Yep, the private.
I
looked it up.
Drink Captain Morgan for a year
We all have those stories.
because of private label. I went.
Yeah, their private stock is 90 proof.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's so fucking good.
It is also something you could just drink non.
Yeah.
I
still
was
have some.
drinking it on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have some.
I went to.
Can you pick it up anywhere?
Yeah, it's
The
fucking
private
fantastic.
label?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's
so
a pit
good.
stop right now. We just saw it.
I've
It's
never
super
looked for
good.
rum.
But I saw 100 proof, and I was like,
Yes, please.
it even says on OHLQ, it's like new, and I was like, yes, it is.
How did Beth feel about going into the liquor store to buy alcohol?
Actually, she went in while I sat in the Jeep.
That's why I asked how did she
Oh, she
feel
didn't.
about going in, because
She didn't care.
you said she doesn't like going to the liquor
She
store.
didn't like going to the one in Circleville.
No.
She knows too many
Yeah,
people.
The
She
finest,
works a lot with the
the
kids' school.
finest
I
of
know.
plastic
It's
bottles.
right. The
Hell
screw
yes.
top plastic bottle.
Yeah.
With the graduated pour already in it. Fuck yes.
Fuck
this is
that
good.
graduated. That
This
pussy
is
thing.
business.
This is gonna be amazing.
Well, I know what I'm doing the rest of the night.
Fighting.
Abusing my wife and kids.
I want to kick my own ass.
Man, you guys poured healthier than I did.
I didn't.
I'm not mad because this also was like,
Fuck.
that bottle there, I think was like $35, 40,
That's
20, something. It's cheap.
So is this the cocktail?
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
That's it,
Spiced
okay.
rum.
No, the
No, but I figured we'd try and
That's
eat
still
first.
damn good. Wow.
that's yeah.
That's damn good.
Sean's like, I love this podcast.
Yeah.
I'll be on the podcast. I don't even.
I
I can't wait not to
microphone.
remember this.
I don't.
Yeah, this is
Did you ride with him?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm good. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I,
apologizing.
Not that he's stopping either, but you'll probably be
I'll be
okay.
fine. I'll fall in the house.
I mean, I've only been drinking all day.
Yeah.
this
be
would
fine.
be fine.
Sean, you're
Wine,
fine.
whiskey,
Just get up on that roof rack.
rum. There's no roof rack.
King of the world.
And just get up on that roof and
Just hang the fuck on.
I'm carrying the rock going down the Bourbon
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have surprised
How'd you
me
guys
if I
get
saw
pulled
that.
over? Well,
See what happened?
what happened was, yeah.
We were trying to reenact something from Jackass. We have a filming permit.
Oh, that's bad. That's dangerously good.
It is.
Yep.
just neat and warm.
I haven't
but,
eaten
like,
anything
yeah.
today but a Pop-Tart.
This is not a
This
summer
is gonna
drink
hit
for me,
way
though.
harder than it should.
You've had
No,
This
not
is
a-
by a fire drink.
This is like cool
Fall,
evening.
yeah.
Fall.
Well, actually, yesterday was 43 in the evening. I was like, man, we should be outside.
Yeah, I
outside
was.
right now.
I was taking pictures of the aurora borealises.
Did you see it?
Fuck yeah, we
I
did.
couldn't see it
Boreali.
here.
There's more than one.
We
Wow.
couldn't either.
Yeah. No, we can see it. I posted photos on my Facebook page. And
There
my,
you go, Johnny.
And my Instagrams. Yeah, every time he stands up, one of our listeners takes a drink.
How many drinks is that normally per episode?
It was only three
to-
last week.
3 last week, but it's been upwards to 9.
Ooh.
Like Johnny, he keeps track because he makes all of his employees at his art shop down in Texas watch our show.
And they cheer when I stand up.
Cheers.
So Johnny, he actually just sent me a text while we were on my way here.
Oh, I need to take a shower when I get home.
I'm glad I'm on this side of the table.
That's what happens when you work out. You get sweaty, and then you go podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm fat, so like.
That is good. So what is the cocktail you have?
All right, so this one, Mike, if you want to start making it, go ahead and grab the captain there and the 1/2 ounce of spiced rum.
That's not enough.
So 2 ounces of spiced rum. Go on.
That's 8. Oh,
So
geez.
glug 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 glug
Now,
glug.
It's way too early to get that dumb. You can't count that.
Yes, I can.
Every glug's an ounce.
Listen, I've been watching Bar Rescue nonstop.
Bar
on Pluto
Rescue
I
TV.
am
is a
so sorry.
Fucking joke.
I know, but it's funny.
Every glug's an ounce.
Yeah.
So he did 8. Glug 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 glug.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna and then
Plug.
we're gonna,
Next.
We make it our way and then judge them on it.
Yeah.
Your cocktail sucks.
Yeah.
Next, 2 tablespoons of simple syrup. It says L8 infused simple syrup, and I was like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ale 8 makes a simple syrup.
Infused.
You gotta,
Oh, you
infuse
gotta
that.
Ale
Yeah.
and sugar.
Oh.
Like I said, no, ain't nobody got time for that.
So you take this and sugar and boil it down.
Pretty
by
much.
half?
Yeah. So you just take sugar and you boil it down to sugar.
I would guess you make
Well,
the
have a
simple
little ginger
syrup and
taste to
then
it.
I would just do sugar with actual ginger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be better.
That's-
All right, next.
next Ale8.
I think
Okay.
I got it.
Oh, did we use all that other one?
Yeah, we got
All right,
here.
crack that one
Good
open.
thing I didn't start sucking on it.
Hey now.
Said nobody ever.
And then another orange slice if desired, which I think we all know the answer to that one.
They are
I,
gone.
I think I used them all.
Yeah, I gave Sean 2.
Because I got
I was
two.
about to say
Damn,
I can.
Sean. Damn
I
it.
can.
Who brought that guy?
No shit.
I put it
coming
in
back.
as.
Pardon?
I mean, I'm the one who put it in as.
Pardon?
Put it in as.
So what do we
Thing.
rate this 100 proof as? Neat.
Oh, that's a 3.
I'm a 3.
3 diggities.
I like
Cheap.
it.
Very cheap. 100 proof. I mean, if you're looking just to get gone on the cheap, this will do it. For the price of a large pizza, you can get tanked a couple times.
That's a new way of rating money. It's like, how many pizzas is this?
Oh, it might.
Ooh, pizza sounds good.
I'm not used to being around this many skinny people at once. Huh? I've never rated my money in amounts of food I could get with it.
Well, I mean, you think about like, oh, it's $15, $20. Okay, that's
Then
a pizza.
Ale 8.
That's a large pizza at certain establishments.
Mike twisted it.
Begrudgingly.
He looked at me like,
So
Fucker
mix these up.
sucks.
These are so not to spec. That's okay. That's how we roll.
I am adding much less ale 8 this time.
I'm gonna add a little bit.
Not
of this.
because L8's not good.
No.
no,
I just think we had the ratios off.
right.
And to be fair, the recipe on their site does just say
yeah.
add L8. So viewer discretion advised.
Now that became so much more better and dangerous.
I gotta wait.
That's another drink of mine.
Oh, that one right there.
That's another drink of mine. You take out the simple syrup, and that was a
Just a
Captain Morgan and ginger ale tastes like cream soda.
and ginger ale just goes so good with alcohol.
Yeah. Captain Morgan and
I still have
ginger
orange
ale
and cherry. I
is-
brought in case we want to experiment.
Yeah.
So we've got options.
Not the orange, maybe the cherry.
Man.
I think the orange is better than cherry. The orange is orange creamsicle tasting.
I think the
It's
devil's
not-
cut. And
Well,
the
then I'm
cherry.
out on the orange.
No, you like the orange creamsicle moonshine.
Yeah, but I don't like orange creamsicle now. I got long COVID, and it just made me not like orange creamsicle anymore.
Fair enough.
Yep, that's boozy cream soda.
Are those just little ice pellets over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw me. Yeah, I want a little more ice too. I think.
Here's that to try. Wrap your
Whoop,
lips around
easy.
that.
We're gonna fry your taste buds and be like, taste this.
Yeah.
Drink all this 100 proof liquor.
Exactly.
Hey, try something.
This tastes like nothing.
It tastes like burning.
Well, we can after this, if we want, we can experiment with the cherry ale 8. Randy
Damn
can
it.
dump fucking ice everywhere.
Should have just fingered it.
Or
That's what I did.
we can get into a high proof whiskey that I picked up.
Or we could do like 2 45-minute shows and do both. Both is good.
We could.
We can do,
Or
But
we
if we
could try
do-
that. I'd like to try that first one with Irish whiskey.
We can do that too. I mean, we can.
do whatever we want. We can dance if we want to.
But I'm.
But I
I'm-
don't want to leave my friends behind.
I'm
Well, if
only-
they don't
we
dance,
can.
then they don't dance.
You
Then they're
know,
not
No friends of mine.
Yeah.
Damn
See,
it.
Sean fits right in.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm not.
Can you
gonna
just
wear a hat.
can you just be the
I was going to
engineer
Wang
and get out of
Chung here
here?
in a minute.
I would say the same about you, but you don't know how to run any of this shit
Yeah, I don't know how to push a button. You're right.
or
You
edit
push
any
his
of it.
buttons, I'm sure,
Oh, I
quite
can-
well.
Yeah.
I used to. I
was about to
literally
say,
used to edit
I
videos
disagree.
in audio.
There is plenty of button pushing.
Then why haven't you offered to edit any of this?
Because
When
you-
I said something about you doing, you're
You
like,
have
I don't know how to do that.
hey, let me drive your new Audi.
It's not mine.
You have control issues, is what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nope.
Let me run the show then.
Go ahead.
It's my show now.
I let you run the. I let
I am
you
the
run.
captain now.
I let you run
Look
the
at me.
Buckhorn Lounge, and that went nowhere.
Sean, you should be here every week. I like Sean.
No, Sean can come every week.
You didn't let me run Buckhorn Lounge. You started Buckhorn Lounge and said, Randy, make this work.
No, I didn't. You
Make it
said you
happen.
wanted to do
I
it.
said
and
I would share. I said I'll share memes. Well, yeah, and then we had
You're
a
splitting
password
hairs.
forever, and then Mike's like, "What's the password?" We both went.
I think it was. I think it's Titty Muggins.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
want titty mug.
I was like-
titty
I was-
sprinkles.
Titty Sprinkles.
Titty
See? I was
Sprinkles.
close.
Did you just say your password?
Yeah.
Well, we used to announce it. It's not our password.
It's
to
not an
log
actual
in.
password.
It's when you hit the Buckhorn Lounge is a private group for only listeners.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you go to log in, it says what's the password. We used to tell people
Well,
titty sprinkles.
when you go to join the group,
so
it
we knew that
says-
they had listened to at least that episode or an episode, and so if you want to join the Buckhorn
it's like
Lounge on
if you
Facebook,
wanna-
titty sprinkles.
It's all our
Is there
listeners.
capital letters in there?
All of our
All one
listeners.
word?
It's camel case.
25.
Camel case. Every other letter.
All of our listeners. 25.
25.
So I was telling a new friend of mine about this place. You might have 26.
yeah, sweet.
Very certain.
Although you didn't tell her the name.
I didn't.
She's like, "What's the name?" You're like, "Nope."
That's like going, hey, I got this great
Well-
new restaurant, best steak you'll ever have in your life.
Yep.
You should go there. See ya.
She says she's going
Yeah.
to find it. I said, a podcast about whiskey? Good luck. I mean,
Yeah.
there's none of those.
You're welcome, Bourbon Hunters, for
Yeah,
the new follower.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Mash and drum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Julie.
If you find it.
Yeah.
If you find
Yeah,
it.
if
Yeah.
Good luck.
if your name's Julie and you found us,
Then you found us.
then yeah,
All of a sudden, some Julie somewhere's going, no shit, who's that guy?
some Julie like
What the hell?
Saskatchewan. Can't even say it. Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce.
Oh shit.
Manitoba.
That's a New York thing.
I was saying, you're so Buffalo right now.
No.
Being able
Every
to
time I
pronounce
pull
that's
in,
Canada,
I look
eh?
at your Buffalo fan. Your should I say your license plate on
Yeah, no, Buffalo fan.
But I always try to make different. You know, you ever see special plates to try and figure out what they mean and make
All
up
the
stuff in
time.
your
I
head?
love it.
ass man.
855.
I'm like,
Kramer.
there
I
was,
just had to renew, and I didn't renew them, so I can put them in the bar.
there was a meme I just saw going around. Somebody caught this plate in the wild, and it was a random plate that was generated to a lady, and it was L84ANL.
Oh my gosh.
Late for anal.
Late for anal.
So now she put up a new plate that's just gibberish. It's a normal
Yeah.
plate. And
I don't
goes,
think you're ever right on time.
Finally,
for
I'm
that.
not late for anal anymore.
You're never on time.
Can you
Really.
imagine getting that plate stuff in your car and like not thinking about it? And
No.
somebody's like, "Hey, about your license plate," and then you have to live with it until you want to pay for a new
Yeah.
plate.
No, I would. If
There
you,
was, I think there
if
was.
you go in, they'll give you a new plate if it's something like that.
If I got that randomly generated
I'd
and given
keep
to
it.
me, I would keep it. For
There was
sure.
there was one that was randomly generated.
And if anybody
that was
said
like
anything, I'd be like,
6969 BBC.
6969 BBC. There's a big lawsuit going on right now. A guy in Ohio won one that was FJB LBJ or something.
Niner.
LGB. And they said it was explicit and they wouldn't let him. And he's like, has nothing to do with Joe Biden. And it was literally like FJB LGB. Let's go, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like, he's suing the state or whatever.
Because you can't have political messages in the
But
plates.
what's
You
his-
can't
I don't
have,
think it's the cursing is what
Yeah.
they really get mad at.
I wanted FAQ and they told me no.
Really?
Yep.
I got no. So,
So
Beth G.
they get asked that all the time.
Yeah. Well, they said you can't have it. I wanted FAQ and they said you can't have it because it's pronounced fuck you.
Are you serious?
yeah.
There's no H.
That's why I wanted
Fuck
it.
you.
Fuck you.
So Beth's Jeep is one of 14,000 ever made. Very limited run production. Fastest SUV in 1998. Beat out the Porsche. And I was trying to get specialty plate for it. A lot of people get like 5.9 because it's 5.9 liter, 5.9 limited. And I wanted one of 14K. And of all the different mixtures, 5.9, 5.9 liter, FPT, 9L, all fine. One of 14K won't be
LMNOP.
accepted, but they won't tell me why. One of 14,000 is all it means, and they won't tell me why.
No, they don't have to.
No,
They
I know.
actually-
I know they don't have to, but I'm like,
Anthony-
why is
Yeah.
that?
Anthony
Yeah,
was
put together.
friends with the guy that used to approve all those at the DMV
That doesn't surprise me, one. And number two,
because he
I need to know who that person is.
Well,
I
You gotta pay
I
them
need to know
all.
how you get that job.
just reach out
'Cause
to
I would
Anthony.
You're like,
approve.
approve.
Yeah.
I would approve all
Yeah.
the funny ones and be like, oh, you want to say OSU grad? Denied.
Nope, there was
Nobody
one-
cares. Millions of people graduate from OSU.
Yeah.
There was one that came
Guilty.
across because he had a Firebird. The dude had a Firebird.
Okay.
And he wanted this plate that he was getting ready to register for his new plates, and he wanted this plate, the exact same wording that came out. It came through his desk. He denied it and then registered it for himself.
That's
He's
next
like,
level. That's next level dick move.
I would also abuse that power,
Yeah.
to be
Yes.
honest.
That's a great play.
My favorite ever. So I had a Jeep, a 98 or 96 Jeep Cherokee. Lifted it, put it on 31s, custom steel front bumper, mudded that. Like I ran my Jeep, not like these rubber ducky Jeeps today. The 4-door Wrangler minivans.
Yeah, the
Screw those
pavement
people.
princesses.
The ones that can't wait for the mall in Lancaster to get plowed so they can go park on a snowbank.
Right.
Screw those people with their neon lights and their angry girls.
You've
But-
got no feelings on the matter.
No,
That's
no.
what you're saying.
I don't-
You're completely indifferent
Live
to-
and let live.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
But
go
they're
on.
idiots.
Yeah.
But I had this big old Jeep, and then Beth, we got her a turboed Jetta, which Martelle knows my story on that. But it was a quick car at the time. So I'm the second. I'm named after my father. So I always signed everything with 2. You know, Roman numerals. Well, we had hers say, her license plate said, you are 2, SLW.
You're too slow.
My Jeep was, you are, LOW.
Gotcha.
I'm lifted. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll
well,
run.
low, sure.
This was back when men drove Jeeps, not Karens.
Yeah, that's why I had to sell mine. Damn it.
My
I'm going through a drive-through one time in Reynoldsburg, liquor drive-through, beer drive-through, whatever, you know. I'm going through there, and this guy goes, "Hey, man, I like your Jeep." He was an urban fella. I won't tell you what race he was, but he was black. And he goes,
Could have been Haitian.
"I like this Jeep, man." I said, "Thanks, dude." He goes, "What'd you do to it?" I said, "Well, it's got a..."
Was he also Mexican?
No.
Yeah, because you just
You
went
know what?
like
Hispanic.
Jamaican, Mexican, Haitian,
Yeah.
all in one accent.
Whoa, I'm not
Okay.
racist.
No.
No, just
I was trying to
like
figure out the accent.
I see all colors of the rainbow the same.
Yeah.
Gay.
black and white.
So, black and white, monochrome. All the rainbow, monochrome. But he's like,
Randy's colorblind.
he that's true. He goes, but I got to ask you a question, man. I said, "What's up?" He goes, "What's your Rillo mean?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "Your Rillo." And I was like, and I've known this Jeep like 6 years. I forgot about the plate. And I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about, dude. He goes, "Your license plate says your Rillo." Oh, I said, "No, it's a Roman numeral 2. You're too low. There's spaces in between each word." He's like, "Oh,
Light bulb.
man, that's sweet."
That's
I was like,
awesome.
"Yeah, brother."
Speaking of
Give me a
brothers,
fist bump.
my brother and I have decided that we found a sticker of the Duck Hunt dog,
Yes. Holding up the ducks.
and we're
Yeah.
just gonna randomly put them on Jeeps.
Okay. Well, don't sticker. Sticker can
Sticker.
be considered vandalism because it could ruin
Magnet.
paint. Magnets,
Yeah.
not vandalism.
Put it on glass. They can scrape it off.
Yeah,
I give you.
You know
my
what,
le-
Mike?
Hey,
You do you. Put it on
I
the
was about to
glass.
say-
As somebody who went through law
Put 'em on
school,
that
Put 'em on
was
the glass.
put him on the glass was the follow up to Baby Got
listen,
Back.
as somebody who graduated, as somebody
100% true story. Yeah.
You're not lying.
as somebody who graduated law school, I'm just saying, go magnets.
Fun fact.
LAWD.
Most
I
of-
mean,
law
my
school?
sister-in-law graduated law school, but
A friend of a friend of a friend graduated.
I'm just saying,
started
I
law
know
school
people-
and then they became a
Hey
pot
man,
smoking hippie.
I've surely taken the bar exam.
here's a fun fact.
Passed. 100%.
The flexible magnets you see everywhere,
Yeah.
most of the magnet material comes out of Marietta, Ohio.
Yeah,
All for the
interesting.
entire United States.
you're a wealth of knowledge.
No, I was friends with the owner of the company. So
Andy lived down the street.
he lived down the street from
Yeah.
me. So
Still,
It's a fun fact
I
that
didn't
most-
know that.
I know, like most flexible magnets you see, Marietta.
What's his
Ohio.
address?
Marietta.
Yeah, Marietta. Turns out he owns most of it. You know how many flexible magnets there are?
Literally, Marietta, Ohio is his
Yeah.
address.
No, great people.
No street number.
Ray Charles,
folks.
Marietta, Ohio.
Just a fun fact I learned while I was down there.
All right, so we're at 45 minutes.
Mother.
That's Brewfest.
Yeah, yeah.
They're doing a discount for Mother's Day for the Summer Brewfest.
Is that what's going on right
Oh,
now?
fuck yeah.
What do you mean is
No.
that what's going on right now?
There's something going on down there. They got the road blocked off.
Oh no, that happens all summer.
I know. I hate Lancaster. Lancaster.
Oh yeah,
Lancaster.
yeah.
It's
Nice.
like
Not if you're
How
here.
dare we have like civic
Fun. About time,
community
yeah.
stuff?
Right. No, I'm fine
All
with
this
them blocking the
walking
road.
with alcohol.
Yeah.
Sucks.
You
Yeah.
say that till it's a protest.
No,
Of any kind.
There's no major colleges around Lancaster.
I've been
We're
involved
fine.
in plenty of protests.
It's fine.
I haven't been involved in exactly zero protests because even if I'm passionate about something, I'm not passionate enough to leave my house for it.
Free America.
I don't even
Saturday
vote anymore.
is August 17th, huh?
I've just
done.
resigned
Yeah.
myself
So
to.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can control.
Just let somebody else protest for you.
Everybody's like, "You didn't vote. It's your fault." So and so won. I'm like, "One vote, my one vote." Well, no, but millions. Then go yell at millions of other people that chose the same.
I'm trying.
I
man.
don't care.
I'm trying.
Hey, here's your voice. Yell at 27 people.
Hold on, depending on what platform.
Actually,
we're on.
last presidential election, I didn't vote because I was out of town and I just forgot it was election day and I scheduled us to be out of work that week. Like I was in Cleveland when I was supposed to vote in Pickaway County. And I was like, well, I got back to the hotel after working a long day at work and I went, oh, the president's getting selected today. Whoops.
That's why they have absentee ballots.
Yeah, but when it's already showing that your county's like 98% complete, when you turn on the TV, I think you're pretty much too late.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
were
you're
way
too
late.
late.
I was like, it was like 11 at night. Well, we would work, we'd go back to the hotel, we'd shower, and then it's like, all right, what place has what deals on what drinks?
Yep.
And then
The
by the time I
hotel
got
bar.
no, there was no bars.
Turns out if there's an apocalypse, I'm coming here.
Yeah.
I'll bring a shotgun, a rifle, and
I
a
got-
bunch of booze.
Wow, you got a 9mm right there.
Yeah, with a little orange cap on it.
Well, there's a
She's BB
22.
for a
There's
while.
a 22 in the leaning up against the.
No, that's
a BB gun as well.
8mm. 22's in the house.
Oh, there's an 8. There's an 8 mm.
Mike is my favorite liberal. He's got guns laying everywhere.
They all have orange tips on them, but it's fine.
I mean,
Squirrels are fucked. Everybody else is fine.
And rabbits.
Rabbits and
rabbits,
squirrels.
chickens.
Yeah,
There's chickens out there.
Yeah, 9 of them.
yeah. When it
Eight
comes
pretty
down to
soon.
it, we can have dinner for at least a week.
They begawk.
Well, if you guys get rid of me, you can have it for a week.
Let's do
If it
that
comes
with
down to it,
Malort.
you're
Malort
going
and
first.
08.
Yeah, we got a new person.
Uh huh.
Yep. Sure do.
Yeah.
What?
Malort
we
and
gotta do
08.
it- we got to do a straight shot then, don't we?
Yep.
Oh God. I'm not even done with our first little cocktail.
Oh, save that. Save that as a chaser.
I gotta wash it down. All right.
Oh, you've never had Malort?
I have, and I reluctantly and
Oh, okay, he's had it.
well, I mean, it's been
Oh, that means we don't have to then.
it's been a minute.
Joy is gone.
Randy loves Malort.
I heard on the way here. Actually, you're still busting his balls about.
No,
Malort,
the-
yes.
The funny thing
Absolutely.
is how much trash he talks about when I bring. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Malort, I've done Malort.
But,
I'd
well,
rather do Malort."
The shit that you bring though is
Funny.
No.
It was funny.
No.
It got reactions.
The reaction was me dumping the fucking twisted tea out in the yard and killing my grass.
You try that.
That was the reaction.
The biggest.
That's the real reason he sold the house.
the biggest victim that day was the yard.
Was
was
the
the lawn.
was the grubs eating the fucking grass
Fuck you in
roots.
particular, grub. You know.
Yeah, the twisted tea was so fucking bad.
It was bad.
That's funny.
And I mean, I had high hopes for that Seven Brothers hickory smoke bullshit, but I will never do a hickory smoked anything
Smoke beers.
other than, you know what? I meant to bring you a can. I have a smoked barrel aged stout that I'm on the fence about. Like,
I'm curious.
I'm not waiting for your opinion on it. I'm just on the fence about.
Yeah.
I had it. So Fridays we've been doing flights at the gym for the past month. So Friday night, Brandon and I, Todd.
All right, I'll go to the gym
No,
on
you
Friday
won't.
nights.
You won't.
For free flights?
No, you have
Friday
to
nights-
work out
Friday
too.
nights are for fighting.
Working out for me is getting into the gym.
No, you got to come and
Climbing out
actually.
of whatever vehicle.
You know
I
what? We
slide
have
myself into.
an air runner now, so you can walk on that shit.
An air
Dude,
runner?
those air
Yes.
runners are.
Neither one of those
Awesome.
sounds like words that you would use to describe me.
That goddamn thing just. So for those that don't
Awesome.
know, Assault makes a treadmill called the Air Runner. It is a self-propelled treadmill.
Like-
There's no motor. Whatever pace you go at is the
By
pace
self,
that
you
it
mean
Oh,
goes.
man,
Yourself,
that's
not
brand
itself.
new. They didn't have those back in the 50s.
They got it yesterday.
That's like a belt with two
I was
two
gonna say
barrels at the
Yeah,
end. Like
that's
my grandma
that's
had
exactly
one
what
of
it
those.
is.
Yeah.
Back in my
It's
day, they called it a
cool.
conveyor belt, and
Yeah.
you worked at it.
The
Yeah.
problem is if you're running on it, and let's just say your right step
Yeah,
is
it
faster
sticks.
than your left,
Yeah.
it won't stick.
Oh, then-
It'll speed up for that one step. So when your left foot hits,
You're doomed.
you fucking tumble.
Whatever you gave me is pretty good, Mike.
It is.
That's real
That's
good.
pretty good.
I've
It
got
can
good
be a
Irish
dangerous
whiskeys.
machine
That
because
would be
it's
good in
not
a cocktail,
consistent.
too.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
based
care
on
how much
your
spit, that'd be
speed. So
good.
if you, because I did it yesterday, like I fucking hit it hard on the right foot and my left foot hit and twisted my body. I was like, shit. I had to like grab the
I'm
rails.
going to die.
Oh, are
That's
we?
how you lose a tooth.
You're making another drink.
Well, I
Are we
ended
not
up
doing-
like propping myself up in the air, and I like twerked my ass in front of another
doing
guy,
the
and
Irish
then went back to
whiskey.
running
Hold on,
again.
hold on. Sorry, we got like 4
It's funny.
conversations going
Go
on. I'm
on.
trying to.
I know.
He said he's torquing his ass. And just,
I was. I twerked on a treadmill.
I mean, where?
Old hat.
I mean, it's
I've seen Martelle twerk on damn near everything.
it's what I do at the gym
flipped
at
down
least.
and reversed it. Yeah.
Here, we'll do this one.
Yeah, I can't.
Hold on.
Sean can't keep up with our.
I can't. I saved this because I thought we were doing Malort, and I was like, I'm going to chug this after Malort.
I was told there's, to save it. That's so,
Sorry,
This just needs a splash of the L8. This is Irish whiskey, the first drink we had.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna
Might
do
have
that, and then in splash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you.
I
I'm
wanna
gonna let you
s- I wanna
splash.
splash
My
and a half.
splash is different than
yeah, I splashed in half.
everybody else's splash.
Do we go ice cube on this one? Because
I've got a couple. If you
You do whatever you
I
want.
ran out of ice.
All right, so this is the first cocktail, but with what Irish whiskey did
It's
you use?
a Trader Joe's single malt
Okay.
Irish whiskey. It's 8 year, but it's only 40.
Oh, so it's even less than it's 5% less than the gym.
But we used less.
But we use less 808 this time.
Yep.
Less.
That doesn't make the whiskey stronger, though.
No, but
No, it
flavor
It'll change the flavor.
Flavor wise,
It smells nice.
It does smell good.
tastes good too.
Oh.
You put the cherry juice in there?
Yep.
Don't inhale when you're swallowing.
It's got a smokier flavor to it.
Yeah.
Not overly smoky and peaty, though.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
one
I
thing
was-
with a lot of the Irish and Scottish crap.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Scottish
Scotch.
shits.
Yeah. The Scottish
Scotch is
stuff.
so peaty that
Anything
it
that starts
just-
with L.A., you stay away
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
It's too damn.
La
Anything
fog,
from
yeah.
from the Isles.
The Los Angeles
What you
frog.
want is if you don't like smoky Scotch, go Speyside.
Yeah.
Once you go Speyside.
You never go
You definitely
Bayside?
go Bayside.
Bayside.
Oh,
I had nothing
Bayside's
after
so
that.
good though. A Bay
When I wake
Breeze.
up in the morning and the alarm gets off,
That's a good breakfast drink.
That is. That's a good. Anytime where
This
I'm
is
out
good.
in Vegas, that's all I drink is Bay Breezes for some reason.
I've never
Or
had
sea
a Bay
breeze.
Breeze.
Sea breezes. Not a Bay Breeze is
You're just a
vodka.
basic bitch, really.
For the most part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're kind of basic.
Just fucking call me Chad.
He's a Karen.
That's why I said Chad.
No,
he can
you're
go
full
Karen
on Karen.
sometimes.
When your hair grew long during COVID, you could have pulled off the full Karen look.
It was pretty sweet.
Especially
You had
if you
some long
shaved.
It was the
locks.
bangs.
Yeah,
that
well,
did it.
I mean,
But
yeah.
yeah.
I wish he
alright.
grew his hair out like I grew mine out. Like, I want to see.
No, it won't do that. I can't tolerate it.
I bet you'd look like what's his face in the scary movie. Let me get that with my good hand, where his hair's all stringy.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's what it would
His
be.
little tiny hand.
Yeah.
But he's
It feels huge
next to mine. it
in that
does.
hand.
In that hand.
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, that's a good cocktail. You know what? You know what, LA? You recommended a good cocktail.
Yep.
Ale8 did. Ale8, thank you. Not Randy. Ale8, thank you.
That's fine. I didn't.
He went on
make
the
it.
interwebs and just downloaded shit.
Yeah.
I literally
Like-
screenshotted it off
Yeah.
their
He's
website.
like, here, I
That's
got
Why
fine.
this.
would you think?
That's
me?
fine.
Now, had I submitted
I have
it,
found great cocktails doing that.
Well,
yeah,
I've done the same.
I was going to say, had I submitted a cocktail?
I just don't want to give Randy any credit for it.
I don't give myself credit. You're trying really hard to hurt my feelings, but they're not there to be
You're
hurt.
fat.
Exactly.
Again, that's
He's
just
like,
a fact.
He goes,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And today's
I've been
Saturday.
getting called fat ever since I played soccer, and that was 6 years old.
Wow.
That's not nice.
That's not. That's
I've
hurtful.
never been in
You
better
just-
shape
I think
than
you
when
just
I
need a
played
hug.
soccer.
No, soccer made me fat. I started playing baseball, t-ball,
You
coach
eat the
pitch.
ball?
Soccer. Yeah, yeah. Did
It
you-
was a goalpost.
How the fuck did that happen?
Goalie. They were like, "Hey, fatty, go stand there." No, so I started with baseball. That was my dad was.
Did you eat a ball?
Yes, back
No, but
then,
I gargled one.
and then we inflated it.
he wasn't my uncle.
Shit.
That doesn't help.
So
still
I
doesn't
started.
help.
I started in baseball because my dad played baseball and football through high school and could have went to college, but he went military instead. So I started in baseball, so t-ball, coach pitch, and then they were like, "Well, why don't we try soccer in the offseason?" I'm like, "Yeah." And you know, back in the day, in the '90s at least,
That sounded good. How's that ice?
What?
How's the ice?
Oh, it was fine.
Okay. Go ahead. Go on.
did you guys play sports growing up?
Yes.
Did your parents buy those wood cutout silhouettes of you
No.
or the
The
pictures?
small ones?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No.
statuettes.
Nope.
whatever.
Fuck you. I've got like 20 of them with
I
my
know.
kids. I'm like,
No.
you've got some of you.
No, I
Admit
don't.
it.
No.
You're like, I've got 20 of my kids.
I-
You have you.
Yeah.
Martelle's got a trophy room.
I wish.
of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I wish I had cardboard. Huge.
It's the only 11-inch you ever seen.
Right. You're not wrong. I wish I had cardboard cutouts
Sean,
of
you're
myself.
the new regular. We're now
Yeah.
a 4-man team.
Shit.
Yeah.
When I said 11, I meant like 9.
Oh, we could now be a curling team in the Olympics. There's 4 of us.
We do that. We can't take any calls.
What?
I said we do that.
No. We
can't
just
take
have to.
any calls.
We have to upgrade the board.
We just got to mute Mike while he jacks off his microphone anyway.
You get take calls?
Yeah, we can take calls.
People
here.
calls here?
Yeah.
I mean, no,
Actually-
we usually call people.
Oh, okay. I
Jason,
was like,
Jason
take
is
calls.
actually sending me a bottle, and he wants to be. If he's available, he's going to be on that
Fascinating.
show.
So anyway, my mom bought me those soccer
Jason
cutoffs.
hates
other
you,
The
by the
baseball
way.
ones. And no, he doesn't, because I messaged Jason.
He fucking hates you.
He doesn't hate me. He doesn't hate me. If he hates me, that's fine.
We went from he doesn't hate me to
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck him in particular.
Whether he loves me or hates me, my life's the same. I mean,
I will pay.
It's just like whether I vote or not vote, my life's the same.
We'll figure it out.
But my soccer silhouettes are like I've got this one of this cute little skinny kid with a soccer ball, and then this one that they had to carve out of a tree trunk.
Yeah. I was,
Well, no, that okay. You made it creepy, but thank you. Chris Hansen would like to see you after this. But
Have a seat.
no, I
I'm
played
already
soccer for
sitting,
2
sir.
years, and the first year I was so skinny. Mom was like, "They don't make pants that will stay on you. Like you're too thin."
No,
And the second
they
mom
make
was like,
pants.
So you're saying-
they don't make pants that fit you. You're too fat.
Yeah. You beat anorexia.
Husky back then. I was
Yeah.
husky.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat anorexia to death.
yeah.
And then I dug it back up after it was buried and killed it again.
And ate it.
I beat the zombie of anorexia. And then I lost a bunch of weight, hiked
Hey,
some mountains, did Krav, and then
You're still at it.
I was like, you know what? Here comes anorexia again. I'm too skinny. Let's go ahead and get the biggest I've ever been. Thanks, COVID.
But you went to gym today, didn't you?
I worked
Not
out at
to
home.
the
You
gym.
went, okay. Well, you worked at home. Cheers.
I mean, I'm trying.
I can't.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey,
But
you're
the-
out. Oh, I'm the one nursing. I need a nipple on this thing.
All right. Well, do we want to try another show?
Yeah, let's go for it. Absolutely. It's good to have a couple in the.
So we have
back
one-
If we
we
start
have-
one right now, I'm good for another show.
We have one.
one in the
You guys
Tuesday.
record with Melissa?
We did after you left. We
Did
did
she
the one
get
with
lit
Melissa.
again?
No,
No.
because it was the first show.
Do you normally start
It's
off a
the-
show half
it's-
lit?
Oh
No, no. Well,
Well,
yeah, they're
'Cause I was sober as hell
you
when I
need
got
to.
here.
You
When-
need to.
I mean, I was like, not one drink before I sat down at this table.
well, his
I don't-
wife will join us.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah,
Well,
and she will
She-
get
well,
after the
If
first
we
show.
do a two show,
I was gonna say,
blitzed.
Melissa usually fills in when I'm not here. Which we need to do a show with both of us on here
Yeah.
because I love Melissa.
Got
She
a
is
chair
awesome.
right here.
Yeah.
She can have my
And-
microphone.
And you're like, just keep passing the booze. I don't need the mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did a double show with her. And
Couple
by the second
times.
time, Martelle's talking. Mike goes in the house to get something. And you just see her go. And he's like talking to her.
She's
Martelle's
just glassed
coherent.
over.
Yeah.
She's gone. And finally, she's interrupts him like, there are 5 of you. I was like, yes.
The last show that she got blitzed, she fell off the
Fell off the couch.
couch
twice.
twice.
That's impressive.
She doesn't remember
I
that.
fell
We
off
had
a
to
bar
tell
stool
her.
once, but not 5 times off of the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That was only twice off the couch.
Oh, twice. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, there were 5 of me.
5 of you.
Calm down.
5 of
2
you.
times. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
So anyway,
Yeah, 10 times to Melissa, twice to normal people.
Yeah.
all right. So we'll end it,
Yeah. We'll
and then
tidy
let's
up.
do.
Cheers,
I don't
LA.
want to. I don't know that I want to
You
do
know what?
both of the, because they're both like super high proof. Unless
So
we do like
do one
little
or
bits.
Just or
Oh,
you know,
quit
just a
being bunch
skosh.
of vaginas.
Yeah,
He's
who's
been-
driving? Oh, yeah, not me.
yeah, right.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So anyway,
not
check us
driving?
out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
I
It's
still
the
had
Google
trouble
Tubes
getting
again.
that.
I'm Martelle for Mike, Randy, and Sean. We're out.
Bye.
Bye, Johnny.